Shivo. Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues. Too much math? Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show? Let's go.
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show live. And here's the first baseman. This is a prime opportunity right here.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back. Left field, getting pretty deep. Snags it on the warning track. Both runners tagging, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. Not your everyday sac fly there. He smoked that one, but it just couldn't find a safe landing spot. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. The first baseman getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. Lays one down the left side. And out at first. Digging in, the first baseman, number 97. That one is absolutely pummeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Headed for the plate. Also in to score. Nicely done, brings home 2. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. The pitch, runner breaking for third. Now this is belted to right. It's got a chance. It's off the wall. Coming around third. Scores easily. That's 2 straight extra base hits for these guys. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This next at-bat looms very large. On the ground, Ransom. And there are 2 outs. And now it's going to be Lance Peck, 1 for 3.
Hey, now we got 2.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The Bulldogs up big in this game. Here in the top half of the 7th. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score.
Cut 3, cut 3.
So digging in, JT Valenzuela. Sims is just 1 strike away. On the ground, this should do it. Rivera. And that'll do it. They get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class. The first baseman, number 97, with a quality performance in this one, but most importantly, helped get his team the win on Senior Day. With the pressures of scouts and college coaches in attendance, he proved he has the potential to get a shot at the next level. It's all about taking this momentum and carrying it with him to help his team make a deep playoff run. Welcome to the show. And here's the first baseman. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls! They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Elvis Rivera.
Up there. Huh, you go. Runner, runner, runner.
Runner's on the move. In the dirt.
1-1.
Throw to third is too late. Safe on the double steal.
Get your pitch.
The pitch. Pops it up to the right side of the infield. Torres. And that's that. An inning in the book. 1 out and a runner at second. The first baseman now at the plate. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Hey, get a good one.
On the ground and handles this chance. 2 gone.
He's out.
Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. So up next, Omar Pereira.
Runner, go one. Be
One ball,
patient.
one strike. Here's the pitch.
1-1-1.
And he grounds this back up the middle. Base hit, coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. One away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, 1 for 2.
Clutch up for us here.
That one in the air to center field. Caruso on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high-leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence.
Way now.
Here's the second baseman, Corey Ramirez. Han is just 1 strike away. Now a pop-up on the infield. Gomez gets under it. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the title game. What a run for this team. The first baseman, number 97, with an impressive showing in this crucial victory. He did what it took to help get his team to the state championship. This promising prospect will have one more opportunity to show what he can do while trying to bring home the title. The high school. Next up, the first baseman, number 97. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. That's to third, Chavez. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 3 up. Runner at second with nobody out. This one is labeled.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's off the wall. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Kenny Cordova. The 0-1 offering. Runner takes off for third.
Nice spin. You gotta go.
Line drive, that's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. 3-1 ball game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Fly ball out to left field. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Base is empty with 2 out, and now the shortstop, Michael Baisley. Ground ball, this one should do it. Rivera. And that's it. They're state champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season. The first baseman, number 97, with a solid all-around performance on the biggest stage, helping lead his team to the ultimate prize. What a run for this team, all the way to the state title. This is a day they'll never forget. The young prospect proved he has the talent to continue his baseball journey well beyond the high school ranks.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
Jessica, it's been a bit of a struggle so far for this young prospect.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest thing is he's trying to find that comfort zone in the box. He's got a lot of movement in his load. It's throwing off his timing. That's probably the biggest thing because he's trying to do too much.
And also that could be symptomatic of nerves. That could be in play here as well.
Robert, that's exactly it. It's a crucial showcase, and hopefully he can make some of those adjustments and bounce back strong. He'll get a chance to redeem himself with the fielding drills next.
Infield drills at first base are starting up right now. A key position, Jessica, where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively, and it's my favorite position on the diamond because it's what I played growing up.
Well, and the biggest thing you got to have in that position, Robert, is positional awareness. Scouts are looking for that range, your ability to get to any ball, and honestly, you want to save your teammates from any potential throwing errors.
Jessica, so far, what's your assessment of this session? How's he doing?
This is such an underrated position, and I feel like what he's doing to be a huge asset for his team defensively at first base. The footwork, ability to get the ball and make a play, plus excellent arm accuracy.
Yeah, this guy seems to have the goods. Always nice as an infielder to know that if your throw's a little bit off over to first, he can pick you up.
Absolutely. It changes the entire dynamic of a defense. He's also showing that
All right, back here with Jessica Mendoza.
Welcome to game one of the... And here's the first baseman. Oh, and 1. That's a bullet dodged out there on the mound. He left that curveball floating high in the zone. I doubt he goes back to that one right away. Smoked on the ground to second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs. 1 away, and the bases are loaded here. The first baseman, the next to hit. 0 for 1. And that's ripped into right. Puts it away. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. 1-0. DeAndre Emery now at the plate. 1-1-1. And a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Digging in, the first baseman, number 97. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. That one out to right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Coming to the plate, he'll score 2. Runner at third, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Robbie Parks. Here it comes. Soft contact in the air. Slings to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. The first baseman digs in now. 1 for 2.
Ball. 1-0.
Skies this one to center. Mercer coming on. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 away. Now the third baseman, Marlon Walsh. And the tying run's at the plate. Ground ball to second. That one finds its way through. The tying run is aboard. And here's the first baseman, 1 for 3. In the air to left center. Mercer turns to the right on the move. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they take a 2-run lead in the 9th. So 2 down. Now, Marlon Walsh. And a base hit. So digging in, Leland Mercer. And 1 and 2. Boots it. On to first. Ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects to show what they're made of as we creep closer. Digging in, the first baseman, number 97. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one fouled off. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. Battling here, fouls it away. And a base hit. Lead runner stops at second. 1 out and 2 on. Now at the dish, Gilberto Sixto. Kick, the pitch, runner goes in the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. The 2-2. Bounce to the left side. And handles this chance. 2 away as the run scores from third. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Doug Masterson getting ready to hit. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a tapper, and handles that one. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Now, Barton Diaz. And the righty fires.
2-2-2.
And a base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one.
Yes, you're out.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. 1 out and 2 on. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one not
no
close.
strike.
Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Here comes the 1-0. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. 1 at second. Eats it, and they're happy with the out. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Gilberto Sixto. Here comes the 2-2. Runner on the go. Got the strikeout looking. And that ends the inning. The first baseman now at the plate. 1 for 2. Grounds this to the left side. That's the first out. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Go-ahead run on base. The first baseman will hit next. 1 for 3.
Yeah.
Challenge fastball to start the AB,
0-1's
and the
the
batter
count.
clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot.
Hey.
Down 0-2, swings through it.
No
Fastball
balls,
in,
2
then
strikes.
change up away. That's textbook pitching, and he's showing good command in this AB. Set down looking for the backwards K. 2 down and a runner at second base. Here's the catcher, Robbie Parks. Line drive for a base hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. They've tied it up in the top of the 9th. The batter now, the first baseman, number 97. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That
Back
misses the
outside.
zone. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And swing and miss. Great time to go to the slider.
1 ball,
He was
2
clearly
strikes.
sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. Had to get the strikeout with the infielders playing back. That sets up a pretty big 2-out at bat. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, now it's the right fielder, Alberto Velazquez. And now the center fielder, Barton Diaz. The winning run on second base. And there's a hit. Runner around third. The winning run comes across to score, and they walk it off. 4-3. Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, number 97. Gets under it, pops it up. Gil. One away. Man at second, one away. At the plate, Eddie Munoz. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. Reaches second with one away. Nobody on with one out. The first baseman now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air to right. And there's 2 away. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. The first baseman swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
1-run game, 1 on and 1 out. Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line, Santo. And there's 2 down. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Haag, the next to hit. Base hit. Coming around third. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. And now, Jonathan Shirley. Runner at first, nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1.
That's an out.
They get 2.
He's out.
That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Up the middle, Gil. That's out number 2. Two outs, runner on first base. Brown will hit next. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds for these players and for our
from the East region.
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the early rounds of this draft, and another high school player who has had a lot of scouts watching him throughout the spring and summer. What do you take?